Hi everyone, Shogi Harbour here. Today we're gonna cover the Tourney to Shodan first season reward game between TheLlamaLord and Katagami Professional 7 Dan. TheLlamaLord is the winner of the Tourney to Shodan. He is also a chess national master. And they played a 4-piece handicap, and this game was played simultaneously with the Shimon's game. So Katagami sensei was playing 2 games at the same time. So let's jump right into it. The game started very similarly to what we saw before, but this time TheLlamaLord, unlike what Shimon did, is gonna develop his silver to be the attacking piece. Katagami sensei position though was very similar. It's the standard position for handicap giver in 4-piece handicap, and he will activate his gold exchanging the pawns on the 7th file. But meantime, TheLlamaLord manages to almost finish his boat castle, so his king is safer. TheLlamaLord also decided to exchange his rook pawn, and while he goes back, he chooses this square because it gives him tempo as the rook attacks the gold, forcing it actually to retreat. Very good move. But this silver move up gives maybe a little bit of chance to Katagami sensei because it temporarily blocks the bishop, so he uses that to push this pawn, and after this moves you can see he activates the silver. That silver on 2-2 is usually very hard to activate, and in this position it's on 4-4 square. Very happy silver over here. After few moves we see that Katagami sensei gets a token, but we all know that promoting the pawn is a very beneficial situation to have, but that token is still very far away from the king, so TheLlamaLord seems to continue his attack pretty well, and this particular move over here, that rook, not only puts a pressure on this file, but also attacks the token, and it's really hard to defend that. Katagami sensei was forced to drop his last pawn from the hand, and not really a very efficient pawn drop. So it was a very good exchange for TheLlamaLord. Now finally TheLlamaLord opens his bishop line. Katagami sensei attacks this square, but 2 pieces are defending it now. And as we said before, the knight activation will be a very big concept for handicap giver. TheLlamaLord exchanges silver for gold, which is good for him. The knight escapes, but you can see a very calm and strong move from TheLlamaLord. Pawn push to 6-6. Not dropping the gold, not attacking, just clearing off the opponent's attacking pieces. It is really hard for Katagami sensei to deal with this position. And after the silver move, the only option he has is to basically throw away the knight for 1 pawn. The token is still far away, but is moving closer to the king. TheLlamaLord is pressuring the king from above, and this knight drop was a very good move. It not only attacks the gold, but also denies the king escape route to this side of the board, and this is a huge play. The only move that Katagami sensei can do is to take it, and this exchange is also very good for TheLlamaLord, so very nice knight drop over there. Katagami sensei is forced to defend, and TheLlamaLord tries to surround the king. But so far it's not a checkmate yet, because the king has space to run. Katagami sensei will try to make the other token, and TheLlamaLord attacks the king's head. The king tries to run, pawn is taken, the token comes in, and TheLlamaLord plays the move here. But actually, there is another move here that TheLlamaLord missed, and that move would give him a win. It was gold drop to here. King runs, silver check, king runs, and a silver unpromoted to 5-2 checkmate. So TheLlamaLord had chance to win the game in this position. For some reason he missed that variation, and he went for this exchange. It seems that his attack is very nice with this future to come discovered check. But this silver and this gold, with all those pieces here, are not really affecting this king's position. As you can see in few moves to follow, Katagami sensei picked up right this gold over here, getting really close to the king right now. And even though the TheLlamaLord can promote his rook, the king is going toward the promotion camp, attempting the entering king. The TheLlamaLord currently has only a knight in hand, and that won't be enough for him to threaten that king. There's a very strong check, with a strong attempt to block the king, attacking with a pawn, and final attack with the bishop to 5-5, activating both of the big pieces, but Katagami Sensei defends it simply with the gold drop. The silver drop is taken by the king, gold is taken, bishop is taken, silver is taken, so we have exchange of 2 generals versus 1 general and bishop. Katagami Sensei gets material on it, and the king is still quite safe. On top of that, it's Katagami Sensei's turn, so he will promote the pawn, just taken, taken, taken. And here is the decisive move, which was 6-6 knight drop, forking the king and the dragon. In this position, the TheLlamaLord resigned. After the dragon is taken, there is no hope for handicap receiver to win. The TheLlamaLord pushed Katagami to the brink of checkmate, but he missed a few decisive moves, which decided the game. Even though he lost, we can clearly see that he is very strong and he really deserves the first place in our Tourney 2 Showdown. We wish him good luck in the future. In the meantime, if you would like to join our tournaments, you can join our Discord. We are currently running the 2nd season of the Tourney 2 Showdown. We are also running tournament for beginner players called Tourney 2 Jotsu, as well as tournament for players above 1 dan called Tourney 2 Masters. So if you wanna see more information, check the link under the video, join our Discord, and enjoy Shogi. See ya!